Once again, it's yours truly, Ricovibes. This is New Music Tuesdays live right here on the Flavor Radio. And I've got an international artist on the line, goes by the name of Gyptian. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Oh, my respect for being the show. Nice, nice.
Wonderful, my brother, wonderful. Now it's holiday season, so let me start off this way. What do you have planned for the holidays?
All right, right now as we speak, I'm in Portmore now going into Orchard
Mm-hmm.
at a little event at the radio station Irie.
Mm-hmm.
And from then I go in at Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I have like a plan, like like a vibe with the family, etc., for the holiday if we did it.
Gotcha.
But otherwise, we're just out and keep on doing it.
Wow, wow. Now let's go back a bit. We're live in the UK. We're live in Gambia, Africa. We're live in Canada. For the folks who, for some reason, don't know anything about Gyptian, give them a little bit of your history. When did you get started? How did you get to this point?
I mean, it all started out in Portmore, 10 times strong camp. And Mr. Wang Wang, a whole body of artists, like becomes a family. And
Mm-hmm.
from there, but before that, we won from there now, we won the Portmore Talent Search,
Mm-hmm.
and then get the opportunity to perform the song that I used to win the competition.
Mm-hmm.
And the national TV, the nation TV, or the Jamaican TVs,
Mm-hmm.
So from there, it's all escalated, keep on promoting and do a few tracks. Then here now today.
Now you skipped over a lot. You have Serious Times. You got Mama. You got so many tunes, man. And then you got Hold You. Now,
Yeah,
how did that song, or did it change your whole career? Would you say?
I mean, pretty much on a wider, and changing the career wise, would say, I mean, a wider fan base, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people more gravitating to that one because, the system is like that. I mean,
Yes.
younger people, younger vibes,
Mm-hmm.
younger way of doing the music.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much, I mean, they gravitate to that, to that generation and that era.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's shocking to me as a shock anybody because I mean everybody knows Egyptian is all about be serious time, I'm gonna cry beautifully, etc. etc.
Right, right,
But it all come down to the versatility and being versatile.
right, right. Wow, wow. Once again, folks, we're talking live with Gyptian. Now, when you go into the studio now, do you feel that pressure maybe to try to kind of duplicate the success of Hold You, or do you just go in and do your thing?
Naturally, just go and do my thing because really and truly, we all didn't know that all they will do is whatever we done, or what all the things that we've done because we're just in the studio and doing a session and kind of get bored.
Mm-hmm.
And they had this idea, and I said, well, do this ping, 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 pong, 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 pong. And I just demoed it,
Mm-hmm.
And somebody came there to the studio now with the producer
Mm-hmm.
and heard that song and fall in love with it and took it and just blast it and
Wow.
gradually people like it. So
Wow.
it's not for me now to say pressure, no, because I don't even know what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just for me. It's just music. When we're in the studio, we just sing.
Right.
We just put a paragraph with melody.
Mm-hmm.
Because pretty much that's it.
Gotcha.
And the fans are the one that really break our songs and let them becomes number one. Big up to YouTube and all these things.
Right.
And big up to your radio personnel.
Right, right. Wow.
You know.
So how would you class Gyptian? Would you class yourself as a reggae artist, a dancehall artist, or just a world artist?
I am a real artist because we're fit. I mean, it's not that when our song exposed us, it was done with somebody at first. Somebody have to actually come to our song to really,
Right.
But I mean, it's just a good vibes,
Okay. All right. Now, your latest single, All of Me, talk about that song.
I mean, yeah, it's another thing again. I mean, it's more like a hyperactive vibes, and also it can be a romantic vibes, and it can be a group vibes of people going out having fun and playing that, and it bring a spirit. It's a spirited song, naturally, all and a party song. So once you hear that song, you just know that you can put whatever mood you're in,
Right.
and it will just adapt right to it.
Right.
Naturally. So I mean, that's what, and the young people gravitate into it. In England, they're big up to England for it, There's a nice support through the whole, all on the tour, they support the whole thing,
Right.
And I mean, so far, it's doing its thing,
And talk about the remix. I mean, the remix got one of the
Yeah,
hottest.
Lady Leshurr. We would just
Oh
shoot the
man,
video here too in Jamaica with Lady Leshurr too. You
yes.
know,
Yeah.
I
How
mean, nice.
did you choose her to be on the remix, or how did that work?
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, we different this thing, but I mean, she's a very cool and down to earth person, because when she came to shoot the video, it was really great. Nice vibes, nice spirited, and everything like that.
Okay. What do you how do you shoot videos? Who comes up with the concept? Is it the director? Did you sit down and decide, okay, I'm going to do a treatment with the director? How does it work?
I mean, pretty much the directors would do a treatment and then they
Okay.
send it to your management, and then your management would send it to you, and then you see what's popping. And if you
Gotcha.
don't like certain stuff, you just tell them to change it. And some of them that I work with are real professionals. So I mean, by just they just think of Gyptian and just see and just do a thing, and it always great. So pretty
Gotcha.
much a lot of time we just say, go ahead, let's shoot this, and
Gotcha.
we just set a date and we shoot the video.
Gotcha. Now you've traveled all around the world.
Yeah.
What's the song that everybody, other than of course, the latest single "All of Me" and "Hold You"? What does the fans gravitate more towards? Do you think?
Um, I would say I'm blessed, because it's a big thing to me at times. I've been in country that only speak their language, and I don't know how that language goes. And performing on stage, everybody singing all songs. Some people even requesting some songs that I've done.
Wow.
But the thing is just, man, it's just music, man. Music speaking all language and break any barriers, because I'm telling you, I've been around. And people singing songs like from weird songs like Bang Bang, Nobody No Cry. Some songs like Gyptian sing from the early days, you never know, I love you, and people singing it line for line and rocking, and
Wow.
because our stage show is like different. We give you moods, we give you a party, and we give you teaching at the same time. So it's just like that. It's more like a message, but it's not like a holy thing, or
Right.
it's just a spiritual vibes where those carry through, naturally.
Wow. Once again, folks, we're talking live with international superstar Gyptian. What's next? We're coming to the end of 2015. What do you have in store for 2016 and beyond?
I mean, naturally, it's nothing to lose, and that's the name of the album, coming to you. Look for it pretty soon.
Okay.
January, February, March, probably May.
Talk about that a little bit. What do you have in store on that album? Any special guests? Any special producers? Anything like that?
Just leave all this fun spontaneous, man. Thinking that way right now. The spontaneous move right now. So
Gotcha.
anything goes, because
Gotcha.
it's nothing to lose.
What do you want your fans to? The most important thing you want your fans to know about you, Gyptian?
Gyptian is a cool youth. You won't see us smiling because our first record was These Are Some Serious Times.
Right.
But coming to us and talking to us, we're a cool person. But we are also a human being that don't take the base, No matter who you is, no matter who you are, fans are fans, not we are human being when it comes to the real, fact,
Right.
I mean, our feelings are real emotional at times. Gyptian is just a 200% real person,
Got you.
Do not do what him don't want people to do and thing to them.
Got you. Wow.
Naturally. Eye for an eye,
Yes.
tit for tat, manners and respect. That's it. One life we all have to live, and the best we can live it is the greatest thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, and I know you've been, like I said earlier, you've been all over around the world. Is there any place you have not performed yet that you wish to perform?
Well, pretty much all the places that's there are coming in, to be honest, because we don't really wish for things that we don't really know about.
Got you.
We more dream things, we don't wish things.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah, but I mean, all the places that we've been so far are lovely places, that Gyptian see, because, once you've been to a place for the first time and not living there, you will see great stuff because you're just passing through.
Absolutely.
So pretty much all the places that we've been to, I mean, they are lovely, Hospitality good. You have some other promoters, AOL, so Life continues as it goes.
Got
But I mean, pretty much the places are always nice. People always love Gyptian, and Gyptian always show about the same gratitude, you know.
Got you. Now, who does Gyptian listen to? Who do you listen to when you're in your car? You're just vibing, whatever. Who do you listen to?
Everybody, man.
Really?
But yeah, you have to sound good though. You have to have melody in your
Right.
voice, and if you're a singer, you have to have melody in your voice, and if you're a rapper, you have to have lines, some real tight rhyme lines, you know. Pretty much, Egyptian is not a fan of music. You can pass Egyptian, and you hear me listen to rock. You can't pass Egyptian and listen to house music. Wide variety, you know, no margin, no bridges, no barriers, just music, musically inclined, musically bred.
Got you. Now, before you go, is one of your goals obviously get a Grammy nomination? I know the Grammy nominees was just announced. What are your goals? Is that one of your goals, of course?
Well, I don't really think of those things, you know, because if those things should come my way, they will. Because then we all do want them. But you know, too much politics in the game, so we just laid back on whatever will be. But we know that we're doing good music. And politics is politics. You see some other people nominating for Grammy that hasn't done nothing for years.
Right.
And they're not even selling music, but they are there doing Grammys. So
Right.
we know it's politics. You know? So pretty much when it's my turn to shine. Right now we're shining without anything. So you're gonna be bright on the right side to bright side, you know.
Once again,
Yeah,
folks,
right.
we're talking with Gyptian. Now, talk about how does folks get in contact with you? You know, your social media information, the whole nine.
They all know, man. It's Gyptian, man. Once you type in Gyptian to anything, man, you see Gyptian pop up, man. But if you really want to see Gyptian now, they like it's real Gyptian, you know. Spell out straight Gyptian, Gypani, you know, and real Gyptian on Facebook, real Gyptian on Instagram, you know, real Gyptian on Twitter, real Gyptian on any whatever. You just say real Gyptian and you see Gyptian pop up, man.
There you go. Simple as that. Simple as that. Well, you know, the ladies love you. I hope I can get you to sing something for the ladies before you go, my brother.
Not no wrong, man. Them ready?
Yes.
I always want to sing for the ladies. You know.
Okay.
Can I ask you what you doing tonight? My ladies, can you feel me? And even though we're on a different side, do you notice what is happening? Do you realize in front of your eyes? This is love, Egyptian suffering. Baby, I don't come in disguise. Let me do you when I do you. Because I know you all want me to do you. And I can satisfy. I. One more time. One more night. One more baby, just get it in. Y'all know what for just well, yeah. Wash.
There you go. The ladies got to be happy for that one, man. It's a pleasure talking to you. And of course, when the album comes out, I'm going to call you back and make sure that you run down the whole entire album, explain to the fans exactly what they're getting with the album.
Yeah, I don't want to explain to the fans that not buy the album because maybe like sometimes that's a waste time. But
Yeah.
fans me loving on everything still. But so every time we do this promotion, it's like a waste of time, man. Nobody not buying the album. It's embarrassing, man.
Wow.
Get groovy, man. If you really love Gyptian, I just say, man, swipe the cards, my fans. Swipe the card.
I wonder about that. You know, you guys put so much promotion into the album. How do you feel when you don't get the results back? I wonder about
Let
that.
me tell you, man, it's just like you go to do a test result and you've done the test and you're waiting back for the result. And when you look, you see a big Z, not even F, Z. You understand?
I got you, man.
So, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I just said, man, fans swipe the card, man. You all buy drinks, you know. We're not telling you what to do, but you listen to our music and it make you all feel good. So, let us feel good too. Give us some credits, you know.
All right. Well, Emma, you know what? It's been a pleasure. We're going to continue pushing your music here on the Flavor Radio and all the radio stations that carry us around the world, man. And continued success to you and good luck to you and your family for the holiday.